What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Unbound. We have a very exciting episode ahead of us today. We are starting off with a 1v1 head-to-head race against ASAP Rocky, and his 190E is on the line. Let's go, baby. Perfect start in the Charger.
That money only reason why I'm here.
Okay, sounds good to me, man. So this is it's gonna be mine at the end of this. It's a $64,000 buy-in. Racing for Slips. What is he doing back there? Slips, as well as I think $128,000 cash on top of it. So it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping we're going to be able to get it done. And then after that, it's going to be time for us to enter the Grand. We're going to have 4 more races ahead of us, and hopefully going to be able to finish out the campaign. We'll see where it takes us. Hopefully Rydell's rides gets back on top, and we can get our revenge against Alec and the rest of that gang. I mean, I don't know about that, man, unless you try your BS. You guys remember a few episodes ago when he just had like infinite distance? He just, nothing was stopping him. He was just going and going and going and going. We got a whole straightaway ahead of him here. This should be a fairly easy win. Oh, he's bringing it back. Okay.
If it ain't first, I don't want it.
I'm with you there.
Cheddar, the cheese, the guap, the moolah, baby.
Come on, Trev. Come on, Trev. Let's go.
This lane ain't for the lane. Stay in your lane, partner.
Get a little dirty if you have to. Sorry, Ace. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. But I think he's stuck. Okay, he respawned. We're back out ahead. That was a little unsportsmanlike, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I did change the handling of the Charger a little bit. I brought us down to, I think, it might be somewhere between 10 and 20% on the drift. I feel like we might need a little bit more. I might move it up to like 25, maybe. It feels a little bit too sticky. I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely an interesting thing. We got to mess around. Every car feels quite a bit different, so it's tough to really lock it down between. I mean, sometimes I kind of miss the GTR a little bit just because it was so grippy, but I feel like there's a middle ground we can find. We'll take it. $66,250. Side belt 1. Took his car. Only got like a star of heat. Not bad at all. Okay. I think we just go back, dude. I think that's good. I'm ready to take on the Grand. Let's just go back home. Let's not risk anything. Got $132,000 in the bank here. If we don't make it home, we're not going to be able to enter the Grand.
Great to be here among so many of you fine people. I'd like to
Political
start
campaign.
by saying that the current incumbent has not only demeaned the office of the mayor, they've also demeaned the citizens of this city. I will ensure that if elected, I will treat you all with the respect you deserve.
Mr. Parker, can you tell us what your policies are going to be if you're elected?
Look, it's important to remember one thing. Why we're here, and that is, we need to go back to basics. You know, those basics are going to be,
I mean, every political talk might as well be this because nobody ever actually follows through with what they're gonna do. And I'm gonna tune it out. All right, let's get to the garage. We're gonna go, baby. We'll take it. See, I'm gonna go in here. Let's take a look at our handling. We were on 10% drift. I'm gonna move it maybe to 25%. Try that out. Probably shouldn't be playing around with setups right before the biggest race of our lives, but we're gonna be all right. Go ahead, next, the garage. Time to head to the Grand. This is it. This is what we've been working towards, looking forward to.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but if you feel that need, you know that need for...
Speed?
Wait, what was it?
Come on, man.
The need for... Shit, I always forget this.
Rydell, man, I got you. Don't worry. Hey, I even used some of that baby powder.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, Rydell.
Oh! Speed! Speed! The need for speed!
I'm glad he finally got there. It only took us 4 weeks, but I'm glad he finally got it. Such a great movie, too, dude. I know the new Top Gun's out on streaming now. It's been out for like a month or more. I bought it, but need to rewatch it. This thing is disgusting.
Hey, who's getting rich tonight, huh? You, bro? You, bro? Woo!
I didn't like her from the start, to be fair.
Hey.
Yo. Looks like Alec replaced me already. Did I look that ridiculous?
Yes, absolutely.
Keep it real.
They're dropping a fortune to stop us.
What do we do if it works?
I don't know. Put a crew together, save the world, race home, pop a cold one, talk about family, eat barbecue, do the same thing, only different like 8, 9 times.
Fast and the Furious, baby.
But show them how we do things in the lake.
Dude, that's savage. Do the same thing like 8 or 9 times. Hey, I'm gonna watch
Hey.
every one.
Just in case. I need you to know I'm sorry. Like you said, I had 2 years to make it right, and I didn't.
Yes, listen. I'm still gonna take that car. Don't think them little tears are gonna let you off easy.
Oh, tears! You know, you need to worry about running the race instead of running that mouth.
All right, shut up. Shut up, shut up. This is it. Woo! Now check your phones for the starting line, huh? Now I'm gonna be real. 5-0 knows something's going down. They'll be out tonight. That's not gonna stop you, right? Hey! It's time for the Lake Shore Grand! Woo!
How did she even get? Oh, she's got an arc 34.
You know what? As long as it's one of us.
How did she even get in this position? I know she knew Alec and she worked her way up, but like, she's not qualified. What has she ever done? Here we go. 4 races: Tourist Trap, Headspin, The Hustle, and Sky's the Limit. Looks like it's one's going to be a circuit race. The rest are sprint races. $200,000 buy-in. Car tiers go from A+, S, and then S+. Gonna have to work your way through and do your thing each time. We're gonna use each one of our babies one time for the one time. Starting off with the Eclipse. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Finish top 6, top 4, top 3, and then winner takes all. Tourist Trap. Let's go. Gotta remember how each one of these things perform, and that is not how we did it right there.
I don't give up my money without a fight.
Let's go, Yaz. Come on now. I'm gonna stick with you.
You're gonna have to try harder than that to win my money. Looks like we got company.
Obviously, we are gonna be making it out on top.
Think you're gonna win racing that thing, huh?
You worried?
Concerned, maybe, for your safety.
I mean, I'll be honest, this thing is definitely seen better days. But we're okay. Dude, I can't wait to check out. We missed so many cars. I mean, we didn't miss anything. We just been following the campaign. But yeah, like the old school American muscle cars and stuff. Like I want to get crazy with it.
You didn't work on it, so yeah.
Ooh, that's dirty. That's just rude. 1 lap to go. We're up here in first place, almost running into the shrines, though.
All units, interceptors first on the scene.
Keep it between the lines, Trev. Cops are looking good out here today. I mean, second sticking with us, but this is looking like a pretty good first race here. Or maybe not. I don't know why we felt the need to try to take that shortcut, but we're still good, I think. First place. All right, race 1 down. Let's go. So I think, I mean, if these are like the qualifiers, it should just kind of advance us straight to the next one, right? Not gonna have to worry about cops or anything. This is just gonna be a high, you know. Ooh. She was already knocked out? How does that work? I thought I was taking her car. I guess her car is still the head prize? I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Why am I in this? This isn't what I wanted. Oh, this is not good. This is not one of our better vehicles. Do we get to choose this? I wasn't paying attention. I think I must have just confirmed it without paying attention. We might be okay though. Woo! What's up, Lyric? And this is a sprint race. This is just, ooh, look how fast he is compared to us. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble. Unless we've got some...
Suspect's car is a total wreck.
Unless we've got some corners that we can cut, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble here. We can't be doing that either, Trev. Stay behind these guys. Get that draft. Get that draft and then blast it.
These idiots don't give a damn about themselves or each other.
Goodness gracious, bro. How was I supposed to save? I don't know how I was supposed to save that. We're okay. Still in third place. I don't know how we're still in third. We got lucky that it gave us the respawn there. If we would have had to back up and re-go at it. When you get the speed wobbles in this game, so it's weird. Like the drifting is like, it won't drift, it won't drift, it won't drift, it won't drift, and it locks in a drift. And then once you're in the drift, it's kind of hard to undrift. So when you get in those speed wobbles and you're going back and forth, it's really hard to exit that. Unless you just straight up let off the gas or brake. And I was trying to keep momentum to go around the corner. Somebody hit us from behind. We're hanging in there. Might have been cops. But yeah, it's really hard to you know, settle the car and get it back under control. Ooh. Up into first place? We'll take it. Gotta be careful. There's legitimately no chance I deserve to be able to take a first there. It looks like first got knocked out by the cops. We had a couple of very fortunate things there. That could have gotten bad right there. That could have gotten really bad, but we'll take it. All right. Oh, okay. For the next one, you get to choose. Do you want to go with the Polestar, the Vet, or the Murcielago? We're going to go with our Vet. All right. Finish top 3 to be able to advance. Just one's getting knocked off. Here we go. I know this thing like the back of my hand. This should be no problem. I mean, these guys, they have speed. Oop. There's the road. Got a little bit nervous there for a second. He's got a lot of speed. Obviously, finishing top 3 is pretty simple. I'm mostly worried about getting first in the last one. This Vet feels good, dude.
This is why I race.
Oh my goodness. Did he miss the checkpoint? Kind of looked like he missed the checkpoint to me. Give me that nitrous. Let's go. I don't think he missed the checkpoint. Almost halfway through this race. Come on. We are definitely going to have our work cut out for us in the last one, dude. This is going to be wild. Trying to keep an eye on our mini-map all this while. Going down to the docks here. This is just going to be a big straight. We got a horseshoe at the end of it. And then a straight back. Got helicopters on us. Oh my goodness, dude. The airplane wings, those are sick. Use that nitrous to catch. Get out of the drift and get going again. I love that. You activate the nitrous and it just snags it.
Are you feeling the pressure yet?
Lyric has been a thorn in our side for so long, dude. He and ASAP have both been dogs in this series thus far. But it looks like we're going to get the best of them here. We got a choice to make, man. Are we going to go with the GTR or are we going to go with the Charger? The Charger is technically better. To be honest, I haven't really been able to dial it in, though. Like, I feel like I know the GTR a little bit better. But it's a 398 versus a 395. Drift versus grip. Do we take a chance? Or do we go with old faithful, old trusty? I kind of feel like I got to go with old trusty. I'm sorry. I really wanted to use it. I don't feel that confident in it. Endurance race, sky's the limit. Oh, this is the really long one. I wasn't paying attention. Come on now. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. I think for a really long endurance race too, like focusing on going the distance, I think having something that has a little bit better grip is more important anyway.
We're getting in on the action, team.
Shoot. He wrecked! Stick it, Trev. Get out of the speed wobbles. Thank you. He wrecked off the rip! What an anticlimactic ending! We gotta make sure we stay out front, though.
Here. This will soon be over, dispatch.
I have proven myself to be a little bit inconsistent at times, and I have definitely messed things up. Oh, this isn't as long of a race as I thought it was going to be.
AWD, first on the scene.
Corners like that are where this thing gets a little bit crazy, a little bit ratchet, a little loose. But apart from that, we're okay. We're 800 yards in front of second. Dude, what is happening? Why are they so far back? We like unlocked Pandora's box here. They're like stuck. Do we get out of like some heavy cop? Well, we got cops behind us. Do they have heavy cops? Like, did we get out of the chain where we're not being affected as much as they are? I have no idea. The cops definitely aren't affecting us though. Interceptor coming at us. Don't run head first into him. Dude, you're 1,300 yards behind. This is how ASAP Rocky must have felt that one race where he was untouchable. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? We're still 1,300 yards ahead. What is happening? How did this work out like this? Things just got... Dude, what? It's glitched. 100%. These guys are going the wrong direction. That's the second glitch that we've had. To be fair, I think for the most part, this game is super polished. But this is definitely the second glitch that we've had, and it's funny that it's on the very final race. I mean, I feel like we raced a pretty good race, minus that mess up back there. I think we would have got him anyway. 85% of the way there. Just a couple of turns left. I'm gonna do some victory jumps.
If they jump, we jump too.
If your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump off too, Mrs. Officer? Dude, finished 2,500 yards in front of these guys. That's a wrap. We'll take it. I'm glad it was in the GTR too. That's my baby. Oh my goodness. I was a little bit nervous there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad it worked out the way it did. I mean, I would have liked a full race. $1 million? And we got our original car that we picked in the beginning of the game. That was kind of fun that we had like a 2-for-1 first car pick. I liked how they did that. The boy held it down. Got it done.
Yes!
That was wild, bro!
You did it!
$1 million, bro.
Woohoo! Everybody loves an underdog.
Oh, yeah? How's Alec?
Broke, fam. Thanks to you.
I'm lost. Why do you sound happy?
Oh, did I give you the impression that I work for Alex? How many times I have to tell you, Speedy?
Was she
you
wired
never
or
bet
something?
on just one horse. When I win, I win. When I lose, I still win.
Just playing the game?
Learn from this, Jasmine. Loyalty's overrated.
No, she's just a dick.
Nah, it's not.
Yo, bro, can I get a ride?
Never ends.
Hey, you earned it. Just go easy. She's got more kick than the last time you drove her.
Kick, huh? You know, Rydell would love to see all this work you've done on her.
You think?
Yeah, and I need someone to take my car back to the garage. Try to keep up.
Friendship's back. Ooh. See, this makes me want to, like, what would have happened if we chose the Diablo? How insane was the Diablo fully kitted out and customized and things? We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to try it out. Oh, are we actually racing? I think we might actually be racing.
Yes, you weren't kidding. She's got more kick than a Carolina Reaper.
Told you.
What I could have done driving this thing.
Crashed on the first corner.
You forget what just happened?
No, I saw you lose it a few times.
Only one of us lost it.
Damn, that was cold.
Too soon?
Just go easy, okay?
Please, I've waited 2 years. We are way past going easy.
You're on. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
I kind of messed up that turn back
Put
there.
in a lot of work over these years.
Night and day.
Shows. Still. Can't believe you couldn't win the grand even in this.
You ever gonna let me live this down?
Not a chance.
She just wrecked. Thanks, girl.
This
Appreciate
city
that.
holds
Spent a lot of time on that.
memories.
It's our city now. We finally made it. Raced our way into Lakeshore legend.
We still got work to do. Harder at the top. Everybody wants to take you down. Believe me.
I'd like to see them try when I'm driving this whip. Rydell is gonna be hyped when he sees her.
Think he's gonna be okay with me turning up?
Why wouldn't he be?
'Cause he's stubborn?
Check the mirror lately?
I ain't stubborn.
Seriously?
Dude, this thing is
Remember
really,
that time
really
at
nice.
Deering's when you ordered the jumbo chili sub with all the trimmings?
And?
He said, girl, you won't finish all that.
And your point?
You ended up stuffing your face till.
I threw up all over Rydell.
And he said,
Next time, order the salad. Easier to clean. I miss him.
he misses you too, Yaz.
We'll see.
You made a mistake. Own it.
Talking mistakes.
Yeah?
How about, miss? People loving this drama.
What, you trying to ruin the moment?
What, I'm the only one getting chewed out?
Ain't much to say. Without her, I wouldn't have won the grand.
So you replace me.
Tess was not a Yaz replacement. For starters, she didn't know the difference between a spanner and a torque wrench.
I don't doubt that.
She did know the difference between sweet potatoes and yams, though.
There's a difference?
I didn't know that.
You had no idea what her play was?
Had my doubts. Honestly, though, only thing I cared about was beating you.
Yeah, and I deserve that. But people like Pink,
It's a little sticky too.
they're only out for themselves.
Maybe, but everyone deserves a second chance, right? An opportunity to change.
Okay, I'm getting the irony. Can't wait to see what you two did with the garage. Was thinking about how Rydell would call me when he couldn't find Renchi.
Funny, caught him talking to Renchi last week.
What was he saying?
How come I always find you now? You're exactly where I put you. I told him you hit it deliberately, just to mess with him.
You know, I'm about to turn around.
Yes, you better not run off with another one of my cars.
Can't make no promises.
This makes me
Remember
wish we
when we
had a
started
little bit
out?
more
Yeah, of course.
story in the
Just
full
a couple
game.
of gearheads with nothing to lose.
I mean,
We thought we were gonna win.
characters
it all
were
right off the
endearing.
bat.
You thought we were gonna win it all. I had a handle
I
on
cared,
reality.
Maybe, although
229
I
top
can't believe you made
speed.
me do that jump.
Bouncing out the
Could have been
governor
over before
limiter.
we even started. But the thrill, right? You can't bottle that.
It's what we live for. That need for,
Don't say it. But yeah, this is just the end of the beginning.
no doubt. Besides, something's missing from the garage.
What?
The Jasmine touch.
Little spin out, but controlled at. Oh no! 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 We're gonna end up losing to her because of that. Are you kidding me? There's no way she was sticking with us after she wrecked. Bro, sometimes I feel like the difficulties in this game are so messed up. The rubber banding, the like. It's because watch, we're gonna catch up to her. It's easy to catch up, but it's hard to keep a lead. That kind of thing, like almost like a GTA race or like a Mario Kart. I halfway despise racing games that do that, but yeah, man, like I cared about the characters for sure. That stupid speed wobble, dude, you can't get out of it. That's another thing that I really don't like about this game. And you know what? We're almost back to the garage. We got beat. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let her have one. Get her confidence back. I'm a little bit salty, but that's okay. It's not like we raced a perfect race all the way up till the very end and then she just got lucky, but it's fine. It's no big deal. I just wish there was a little bit more to the cutscenes. I feel like the cutscenes weren't really impactful. I think some of the conversations we had, some of the radio stuff, some of the like little things were pretty good. Some of the phone calls. I wish we would have had more impactful cutscenes though.
Look who I found.
Brought her back.
Sounds pretty. Smells nice too. Right now,
Compressor shot. Dude tried to fix it himself. I told him. Now I gotta undo what he did.
Just right back into
should have
it.
listened to you.
Pain in the ass. So how's the heights?
Overrated. You take the turbo out first?
Since when do you do things by the book?
Well, never too late to start.
Dude, okay, I got chill. See, that's cool. We should have had more story. There was a story. At least there was a story, but I would have liked more story. I think this is the best Need for Speed game to release in like a decade. Like it's just really it's really good. There's nothing else to say. It's got the best visuals that I've seen.
Street
soundtrack's
racing.
good.
Started
It's
in
not
street,
great,
right? So it's street. Hip hop is street. When you think about urban wear, which is skateboarding brands, which is called streetwear, it's all from the hood, and it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan.
What is this?
Like hood. It's just for racing, for hip hop. Oh, as far as the correlation in hip hop, street racing, the big rims and shit like that. Spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit.
What?
We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit. 24-inch rims. Even decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street and hip hop culture. Struggle. That's what everyone comes from. So hip hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that
this is A$AP Rocky, right?
Record is 10 seconds that the drum is just looping.
This is like
what they'll do is put that on the Serato turntable,
just like throwing consciousness
out, and that's your beat. Then they'll take another record, put it on the other side of the turntable, and that gives you your percussions and your hi-hats. And then they just take a microphone and rap. Hip hop was the foundation is built off sampling initially, like essentially. And that's the whole, that's what we do. So I think everything that goes into it, I think the struggle speaks out the best. And we all know that. It's the struggle. Everybody who wasn't like born with a silver spoon in their mouth, even those born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always feel a need to show that they're worthy, that they need to show their parents, man, I'm not just no hedge fund baby. Like I got this.
Where are we going with this, bro?
Born billionaire who own multi-million-dollar businesses by themselves, and it's not no Trump thing where the dad gave him only a $10 million loan. Like what the, you know what I'm saying? It's like people who do it themselves. And I think that even if you have a silver spoon, just keep going, because if you stop, bro, you can't afford to stop. No one can afford to stop.
Never
Because
stop.
if you stop, it's over, and that's the truth. And
some gems in here.
better words and in the most simplest terms, if you stop, it's over. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible, but we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form
Are
of
these just his
encouragement
lines he did for the game?
Promoted prospect.
Okay, I can't sit there and just listen to a stream of consciousness. There are some gems in there for sure. You completed the story, well done for completing it. Continue to race, earn money, customize your rides to perfection in single player mode, or build up your garage in the online world where you can challenge other racers and show off your style. I'm curious how this works. Okay, so it's still the same. It's still, you do daytime, you do nighttime, you do daytime, you do nighttime, and then you do it again. It's just we don't have the qualifiers at the end. So we've got $1.1 million. Definitely going to do some more of this. If you guys remember in Heat, we beat the campaign and then we just did like customization videos. I'd just pick a car, do customization, do a couple races, and that's what we did. And that's what I plan on doing here. I really like this game. As I was saying, I think this is the best Need for Speed game we've had in a while. Graphics are on point. handling and stuff, I mean, it's different. It's arcade racer. It's got some issues, but for the most part, definitely a big improvement. You know, the soundtrack's pretty good. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. It's better than most games, I would say. The vibes, everything, the customization, I think is the most customization we've ever had. I mean, look at some of the vehicles that we have here, dude. Look at some of the stuff that we were able to create in this game. Like, it's just insane, and we're only getting started here. It's not like we've even really kind of scratched the surface. So very excited for this. If you guys want to see some more, let me know. We might try, I mean, I'm definitely going to do some more single player, just especially because we have a lot of money, but we might even try some multiplayer, and we might try building up a garage there, and maybe that's where we take those episodes. I don't know. We'll try it out. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. Never stop going. Peace out.